All right, we're in the East Coast tournament. We're in Monday's qualifying round. So I'm going to use this strictly for practice today in my practice account. Going out to Golf Clash Notebook has got the stuff up. They don't have the final page up where you can actually go into the page, but they are updating. They've got everything caught up to the East Coast tournament, so that's all good news for us. Good news for the community. All right, I'm going to take there's a bunch of different ways that you can go with this. You can bounce over here if you bring a big enough ball, and you can try and bring it up through this so you can shoot through the mouth. That's one. Or you can try and lay it up out here in front of this tree and come at it this way. This is the route that I'm going to go, and I'm going to bring backspin clubs. So if I get up into this area, I'm trying to get into my claw range, but if not, I'm going to be in my Saturn range, one of those two clubs right there. If I can get far enough past that shadow, I want to try and get in my claw range. Definitely, if you're going the lower route, you definitely need backspin stuff. If you're going the upper route, you won't. My claw is 1.5 per ring. My Saturn is 1.9. So if I'm in my claw, I'm going to be at maximum club. So let me write this down. So it'll be 1.5 per ring. And if I'm in my Saturn, I'm going to be in minimum club. My Saturn hits 1.9. So let's do some quick math here. 1.9 times 1.75 would be 3.3. So if I'm in my Saturn range, I'm going to hit at 3.3 per ring. If I'm in my claw range, it's going to be at maximum club. It'd be 1.5. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can cause some trouble out there on the course. Off we go. There are some brutal holes in this tournament. Just doing the math, it looks like a minimum score is -11. And there are at least 3, if not 4 holes out there that are going to eat some people's lunch. One of the par 3s is gonna cause people some issues. But there's 3 other holes out there just working out in the field. They're going to be extremely difficult. See how my opponent is. Hitting a little bit to the left. And that was a little bit too much. I should have brought a machete as well. I'm going to make a note in my notes to make sure I bring a machete in the future. Be somewhere in that neighborhood. So we're 2.6. I'm going to come over about a ring. Hit about 2 rings great to the right. If I don't clip the rough right here, I should be fine. I'm trying to get out there in front of that shadow, so I'm a little bit short of where I need to be in order to be in short iron range. I think I'm going to be right at minimum long iron. We shall see. My opponent here is wishing they had brought a machete so they didn't have to engage that hill face. I am not a fan of that hill face at all. There's some rough bumps in this game. I love rough bumps, but there's some rough bumps in this game that are just, in my opinion, are just way too, way too risky. That was a nice shot on their part. Get back in it. Right at minimum club for Saturn. It's 3.3 per ring. Go right behind the cup. 3.3, so that's about a 1 ring pool. And hit perfect. Hit it 1 ring great to the right. And get right there. Right there. Close. Pretty sure that's the shot. That's the shot that I'm going to be taking this week. I know if you hit to the other side and you get out there in the flat, you can run it up there. You're more than likely going to be in your long iron range, and you can run it up there, so you don't have to do the backspin. But I think the lower drive doing that shot and bringing it around is pretty easy. I think you'll find yourself in less trouble doing that lower shot than trying to make it over every time doing the shot to the right. But I could be wrong. I will forfeit. Let's not get a hole-in-one in a shootout. Ever. Good game. Good luck in the tournament. All right, that was hole number 1 of the East Coast tournament and Monday's practice round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.